Hello and welcome to Factorio. I'm Colonel Failure and joining me today...
My name's Orbital Potato.
Uh,
Hello.
yeah, smashing. So, we're building a factory. Perhaps unsurprisingly, given the name of the game. And what we accomplished last time round was we've got our kind of furnace system set up where, somewhat rashly, I've suggested that all of the furnaces can draw from both resources in order to help towards the smart goal. Now, of course, that's only going to work once we've actually got smart inserters, which we are researching at the moment.
Yes, and I'll check if we have any extra science flasks. We do. Awesome. Now, we have a little problem in the fact that the assembly machine will only manufacture 4 flasks before it's too full, and then it won't build any more.
Oh, well, in that
So,
case, just stick the existing research centre right next to the flask
that's a
outputter
good idea.
and tell it to take from source.
Take from source.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I mean, stick an inserter next to the red flask factory and
Okay. Good, good.
do it that way. Sounds more technical than it actually is.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so that's it working.
Yeah.
And that should give us science automatically.
That's yeah, splendid. Well, for now, I mean, this is a system I like to describe as half-assed that we've got going on at the moment. You know what? I'm having these gear wheels. I like them. Good. Right. Okay. So I've done some underground action here. We probably ought to get some lights up so you can see what's going on at night. Maybe we should put that as our next bit of research. So do optics. But here's my thinking. Right. So.
Okay.
We bring these belts down here that are taking the resources from our ludicrous furnace area, right? And we drive them in here thusly, right? And then through the judicious application of smart belts, smart inserters, we grab one will grab iron, one will grab copper, and then we do the same the other side: one iron, one copper, to pull everything off the belts. Right, and then we export those out from there as needed to wherever they go. I think we've already fallen foul of, well, all right, I fell foul of trying to build this far too close to where we're actually doing other mining. But these resource fields are not going to stick around for very long. So
No, they're not.
right. But I'm already tempted to reverse the belts on here.
Are you?
Yeah, I know. I said I'd be confrontational and do them this way around, but on reflection, I think that might be a poor idea.
Okay, I will reverse them on this side.
I didn't say necessarily do it. I was pondering. Clearly, you've not
Oh.
seen me play before. I think out loud all the time, and then maybe do it later.
Oh, well, I've just gone and done it. So.
Yeah, all right. Well, you're a man of action. Clearly, you've had your oats this morning.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's everything. Everything's just looking like a bit of a mess at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Trust me, it'll work. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing of beauty. It will be celebrated across the land by many people of many cultures.
I have full faith in you.
Well, you need to have some faith in yourself as well, because you're going to be partially responsible. In fact, I'm just going to blame you if it doesn't work.
That does sound fair enough.
That's age and experience speaking.
We're gonna need some weapons soon, aren't we?
Yes. I think we're going to regret it if we don't.
Yeah. No, I agree. And probably some stone walls, perhaps, to hide away if it gets bad.
We'll be all right for stone walls for the time being, because we'll only get small biters turn up for the first kind of couple of hours, really. Unless we really truly aggressively move into polluting the hell out of this place.
Yeah.
In which case, just wandering in with a machine gun will take care of business.
Fingers crossed.
And plus, you don't know for a little while where the majority of the action is going to come from.
So we could probably get a radar up and running, actually.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. What do I need for a radar? I just need some iron plates. I will do that.
There's a bunch in this box over here.
Those 2 furnaces were just full of 100 iron plates each.
Grand. Okay, so what did we want next? Do we want guns? Do we want let's do optics so that we can at least see what we're doing at night. There's only 10 flasks, so that should be with us presently. In fact, why are we still running these? Stop it. Just, Go and do something useful with your lives. Oh, I'm going to make as many smart inserters as I possibly can. Because we can.
Awesome.
Oh, I can make 4. Yeah, well, that's going to set the world alight, isn't it?
I can make 2.
That's all right. I've just grabbed some more stuff. I'll up the tempo.
Yeah, they take a while to build, though. That's unfortunate.
Why is that? What are we looking for? All right. Well, I'm going to set up another temporary machine over here to make circuits.
Oh, circuits. Circuits are a pain in the backside.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Which means I'm going to want another machine next to it to make a copper wire. Oh, flaming heck.
Yeah, once you start, you've got to sort of finish the process.
Yep.
So do you want me to just set up the smart inserters up here to take copper and iron off the line?
No, let's figure out where the line's going first.
Okay. So presumably we're going to have to split it and stuff to get resources where we want them to go, or are we going to have a buffer and then fed into...
Well, I'm all about buffers. Lots of buffers all over the place, frankly. Oh, I've got a fast inserter. Oh, that's nice. No, other way around. There you go. Right. Bang some copper into here. Get to work. Oh, wow. This is really, really ugly. Everything we're doing is ugly. I want you to know that.
I think this part here, right? The part that I'm standing in is awesome.
Yes, I think it is too. Well, I think it has the potential to be awesome, and it's only a matter of time before it does. The other thing that's worth mentioning, of course, is that once we get as far as electric furnaces, we can get rid of the coal belt, and we could put the output belt straight up the middle.
Ah, that is a much better idea.
Right.
That is a great idea. That's
Okay.
very, very good.
So let's pretend that we're doing that now, just for planning purposes, and then merge these two. Oh, there's a shocker. I'm out of conveyors again.
I have 16.
Right, and then like that.
Are you needing conveyor belts?
There we go.
Or is
No,
that
I'm good. Right,
not a
so
thing?
we've now got assorted post-furnace materials all sitting around out here. And this is, again, temporary, but you see it's in line with the coal belt. So this will be our eventual mixed resource output system area.com. And
Okay.
then we'll stick a couple of smarts on there. Let's give it some juice. If you want to do copper your side, I'll do iron this side.
Copper my side. No problem.
There we go.
That's actually looking pretty good.
Okay, so that's never going to be enough because we're producing too much at the moment. Sadly, we're going to need to get as far as logistics system before we can make that. Before we can efficient it, because these will just keep going now until we fill the chests.
Well, do you want me to put another 2 down so we can make it a little bit faster?
So we can double up. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, in fact, is 2 going to be enough, do you reckon? I think 2 might be alright.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the furnaces aren't keeping up, so that's fine.
Yeah, okay, that's awesome.
Alright, cool.
And I started our research on military as well, so...
Guns.
Guns, yes.
Alright, splendid. Right, so, some form of longer term thinking now. Alright, okay, so we've got... Let's take all of the... production facilities we've got down here and let's go and move them to somewhere more useful. So I think we want to fully automate the production of flasks. Flasks, that's what we want to automate.
I think we should probably do it out here.
Yes.
Like, that could be our main production area out there.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to have them right next door. So let's... right, well, how many labs can you build?
Right now?
Yeah.
0.
Okay, right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll build some.
Now
So I think if we maybe go for what's a mad number of labs? It would be
50.
quite 50 labs.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to make those by hand. Flipping heck.
50 labs.
50 labs by hand.
That's the goal. A completely arbitrary number.
No. Well, the benefit of 50 labs means that you can research just about anything in seconds.
Yeah.
Providing you've got everything feeding up to that lab structure. But
I
this was
know.
supposed to be efficient, right? We were supposed to not be using all of the power in the known universe. On which subject? Let's see if we're actually keeping up with our demand. No,
Only
we're maxed on production.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, production is maxed, and we're not hitting full consumption. So we need some more juice. I'll worry about that. There we go. Let's.
Just move everything back. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to stick another boiler in the mix for now.
I would stick another like 2 in or something. I don't know.
All right, I will.
Yeah. Go for it.
There we go. All right, and
Go.
then let's. Where did those steam engines go?
I think is it 10 boilers to 4 steam engines? Something like that. I think I heard it was something like that from somebody that was a lot more professional than me.
Okay, well, you didn't hear it from me. Right, okay, so, I mean, boilers alone isn't going to do the trick. What we actually want is steam engines there. The steam engines are the bit that's going to make the difference. What do I need? Iron, lots of iron.
Steam engines. No, I cannot make any.
Right.
Unfortunate. I have 3 labs now, by the way. And what are we... Oh, look. It looks like our copper is being produced. It looks like we're working down our copper production. Or we're tearing through our copper production. Is that the correct English? Probably. No idea. Okay.
Copper's going well, that's what you're saying.
Copper is going well. That is
Yeah,
exactly what I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
But bear in mind we have fewer copper
More power.
mining stuff than we do.
Well, I
iron
mean,
mining.
I've found you don't tend to use anywhere near as much copper as you do iron.
No. No, you don't.
Okay, right, that's 4 steam engines on the go now. And, yeah, okay, we've got plenty of capacity.
I'm going to start us on steel processing.
Okay, cool.
I think that'll be useful. Oh,
Right,
and
well,
also
let's-
we should make some lights.
Yes, I think that's a good plan.
Start placing them around. I'll get on the lights. How
Okay.
about that? Yeah, I'll make tons of lights. In fact, do you have any circuits on you? Use them all up.
I've got 19.
19. Ah, it's not worth it.
Barely worth the effort.
Yeah.
Alright, what have we got here? Okay, so that's going to want one of those, and then I want these up the middle, and I want those right there. Right.
Working?
Not yet. Well, it will do. I mean, this is a try.
See, I think we're going to have to build this way further out.
Well, if we start from here and then go out from there.
But where are we going to be producing, like, the flasks?
Yeah, you and your details. All right. Okay. Yes, you're absolutely right. Okay. In that case, I'll go the other side of the tree line.
Yeah. I mean... Yeah, no, I'm just thinking,
No,
like...
no, you're wrong. You're not wrong, even.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go over here and hope there are no aliens.
I hope so too.
And actually, if our new objective now is 50 research labs, then yeah, we are going to want quite a bit of space.
Yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, place.
I have just built a machine gun.
I hope you feel very pleased with yourself.
You know what? I kind of do.
Turn
That's-
this. Yeah, I know it's too
Oh,
far
yeah.
apart. Well, let's do it that size. That way you don't have to tear up the other. No, there you go. There you go. That's deliberate. That is.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is now. Right, and then we'll do green and red one side, blue and purple the other side. There you go. See, totally intentional.
Yeah. No, I'm sure that works.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, it does.
Shouldn't be a problem.
It's future-proofed.
Yeah, definitely.
Very, very far future-proofed.
Oh goodness me. Everything's going remarkably well.
You say that, but we
Well,
haven't-
it is. I mean, we've got an absolute ton of iron already. We're sitting on
yeah.
500 and 600 maybe iron at the moment,
Okay.
which is pretty good. Good place to be. I have another 4 labs. Should place down.
Come and add them to the party.
Well, I'm actually going to place lights down at the moment.
Well, stop bragging about your labs then.
Oh, there's so much to do. Okay.
No, but this is the fun bit. The game gets progressively less fun the further through it you
You know,
go.
it does actually. That's a serious problem. Okay. Go. Okay. Lights are up and running.
Okay. If you would like to get back on your electrician duties and...
Was I ever officially designated as an electrician?
yeah, afraid so. When the first time you you manufactured a whole bunch of
Pylons.
pylons, that became your problem.
Do you have any wood?
Yes, I have, as it happens. There we go. Right, so that's going to be our flask output belt, or... Anyway, that leads all the way to the research centre.
Wow. That's a lot of resources in transport belts.
Where are we? Wood? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm all about wood. There you go. Have loads.
Awesome. And I can make some more pylons. Awesome. Okay, so I will just lead out. Wow, that holding down your left mouse button actually works.
It does. It does.
I'm very, very impressed. Okay, so how are we going to do this? There. There. Yeah, there. And I have 4 labs to place down. Just place them down.
Add them to the party, and I'll get some. No, I haven't got any resources on me at all.
None. Neither do I. Okay.
Terrific.
I'm probably sure we're going to end up changing where those pylons go, because I'm not sure it's correctly configured at the moment.
I'm sure we'll get over it. Right. Let's. I'm gonna build a temporary bit of automation here for flasks.
Oh, good.
Just so that it keeps going while we're busy mucking about doing other things.
Yeah. Oh, you've taken it up from down here. That's fine, I suppose.
What do you mean, you suppose? What are you suggesting? You're suggesting
No.
there was a better way?
What? No, I mean, no. No. I would never suggest such a thing. Never.
No. You might subtly imply how. Alright, what do we got?
Steel processing. Yeah, I was wondering why we weren't furthering our research, and then I realised that, of course,
Yeah, we've turned it all off.
you tore up all the machines.
Oh yeah, I turned it all off.
Yeah.
It was necessary for the benefit of mankind.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Go.
Do we...
No. Yes. No. Don't tear it up and then put it back in exactly the same place. That's no help to anybody. Right, you're making stuff. Good. Then I want you to whip that over there. And then you probably need some copper. This is going to be ugly, but it's going to get the job done in the short
Hey,
term.
you know, I actually think that could be the start of something that actually works really well. Because, I mean, if we have a belt of iron plates coming along all the way along the back here, anything that needs an iron plate, it can feed onto that, and then that can just be outputted to this big line down here.
Yeah, it could do, most certainly, but this whole area is going to move, so while it might work conceptually, we're going to move it around a bit anyway. So,
Yeah.
Right, let's do that. Don't mind me, just putting things in the wrong place.
Okay, that's
one of those.
not bad actually. Like,
Oh, it's
I'm not-
it's horribly ineffective, but it's enough to get us going in the short term.
I'm not sure how many resources we're gonna need, but do you reckon what this iron vein over here and then that one at the top right? Do you reckon that'll be enough?
It's going to get us a long way.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you look, we've got our original iron vein there. We've got one down to the bottom left, bottom right even, and then one top right as well. I mean, we've got plenty.
Okay, I have another extra little challenge to add on there.
Okay.
Once we start once we've discovered trains and locomotives and all that stuff, I don't think we should be allowed to mine iron locally.
Well, okay. I mean, that sounds like fun.
Because I think that would add to the challenge and make it a little bit more enjoyable.
Okay, fine. I'm up for that.
You happy with that?
Yeah, get out of the way. Move.
What?
I know it's hard to say exactly where I'm pointing at. What this needs is the ability to like hold down Shift and click on the ground, and it put a little ping beacon type effort.
Yeah, I suppose it does actually. I think everything's actually going remarkably well.
It is not going too badly.
And we're probably going to need a little bit more copper production, so I'll get to work on that.
Nice.
Set that up.
Okay. Well, I've got these flasky chaps on the go now,
Which is good.
well, it's kind of what we're hoping for. Oh, hold on. Have you just cut the power to the entire
Nope.
grid? Are we now using too much power again?
I think we might possibly.
No, we've got. No, someone's just cut.
Oh,
the
there's
power.
no coal. There's no coal over here.
Oh, the coal mine's run out.
No, you've just messed up the coal thingy over here.
How have I messed up the coal thingy?
I have no idea.
I've not been anywhere near the coal thingy.
Well, it's something to do with the placement of the. No, look, it doesn't output to the actual where we need it to go.
I broke that ages ago.
Yeah.
That's entirely different.
Okay, so it's just half and half, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have put a second splitter on there. Okay, right. Yeah, you're right. That's a fair cop. That was me. I did that.
No, we don't hold grudges here. Okay, let's get this set up.
That way.
Okay, that's working. That's or that will work, should I say? Once we have power back on, eh?
Shut up. Right. Good. What do you need? You need copper as well. I'm just using whatever inserter comes to hand at the moment. There is no plan for using particular inserter types. And then I want you to go on here.
Oh, of course, since that's all our power. Now the inserters don't actually insert into their.
There's not enough power for them to turn the power back on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to do that manually.
Good. That's what I pay you for. Get back
There
to
we
work.
go. Perfect. That looks like it's working.
Of course, I need more belts. Okay, well, good. Look, I think I think we're in business now. And,
Definitely.
and certainly we're starting to drag on a little this time around. Not that that's a bad thing. People like it.
No, I'm sure they do.
So let's get to a glorious victory moment where all of these are suddenly on the belt. There we go.
Oh, that's double corner though. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Well, you can feel any way you like. Fix it, don't fix it. I don't care. Right, yeah, there we go. I'm going to follow these to their glorious destination. If I can actually manage to stand on the belt.
Oh, come on, keep up.
Zoom out. Why am I incapable of standing on the belt? There we go. Yeah, we'll escort these to their glorious finale.
This is going rather tragically slowly.
No, it's not. It's going with poignancy and a great sense of reverence. Regal. That's what this is. This is regal.
I don't think it's anything but slow, I'm afraid.
You have no sense of occasion.
Oh.
Here we go. And riding the corner's the best bit. Look at that. Way. Terrific. Right, let's see. Look, and then everybody gets to work.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I told you that was deliberate.
Although I still don't think we need two belts, I must say.
No, because the other one is for blue and purple.
But that means we're going to have to build another two belts. Or unless we have like our blue and purple production facility over here.
Yeah, we can. I mean, since I think it's certainly looking like we're intending to use the entire map to furnish ourselves with
all the unnecessary luxuries of Factorio.
Yes. Yeah, and when I spoke about not having resources left over, I didn't necessarily mean that we have to use them all on frippery, which 50 research centres will certainly accomplish. Right, okay, good. Well, I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for tuning in,
And I've been Orbital Potato. Thanks for watching.
and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.